Hi everybody, welcome back. We are working on some keychains that I plan on putting on a tree that I got from Temu. Loads of diamond painters are doing them or have done them. These are from Temu. I bought them last year. I started them and then put them away. These are some that we have done. I told you in the last video, which this one's like 10 minutes from that one, but it's going to air on a different day. So I'm letting you know in case this is the first video you have seen. If you are new to the channel, my name is Teresa and Teresa's Journey. And welcome to the channel. If you are returning, thank you for all of your support. We will get started here. How is everybody doing? Have you started anything new? Finishing up projects. I have been gone for a while, so I am trying to finish up some projects that I started and didn't finish. Oh, and when I say that I'm wearing my magnifier, this is what I'm wearing. I got this from Temu. I wear it with a band on it because I also wear glasses. This is a 1 times, I think, or 1.5 times. And it's got this light on it, and I'll try not to blind you, but it helps me see. So, excuse me while I put it on. And we'll get started with this set here. I have pulled out all the colors for this, and we will get started. But the lighting today outside, even though I've got all the lights on around me, trying to take off some of the shadow, it's not working. So, and I am going to try and double do some of this. But how is everybody doing? The weather in Texas is just crazy. We just got finished with a couple of days of hurricane-like winds. And that's how they described them, not me. But they were quite damaging in town and stuff. Blew around some of my stuff. I had to spend 1 day because I don't know how the top of my tote that had some of my finished projects and some of my waiting projects in it got, the lid got destroyed, and like a 1/2 inch to 1 inch of water was in the bottom of it. So I had to spend part of my Tuesday fixing that problem. So, and we had a couple of days of like 70, almost 70 degree weather, and now we're back to using the radiate heater. And I just noticed that my black cat, or Crookshanks, is laying right next to it, and it's just like it's a radiant heater. And normally he sits or sleeps on the bed, but yeah, he is sitting. And Padfoot, which normally is like right next to me, because I'm normally having to let you guys know that that's him snoring, is on the bed. Yeah, it's not a normal day. And like I said, we're back to using the heaters at night and during the day. So it's just like, really. But this is our changeover. Pretty soon it'll be hot, and I'll have to either turn the AC off, so that means filming early, or late, later in the afternoon, because people say they can't hear me with the AC on, and I can't stand to sit here and sweat to make videos. So I think that's all of that color. But there are projects I really want to start, right? But I really want to finish up projects that are already started so that I can put them away, right? I don't see the G. That's because I didn't get it out. Okay. But, so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to clean up some starch that I had started before. Because it's been bothering me. I'm one of those ones that I started out to where I wouldn't do any more than one project until that project was done. And then I moved to doing it this way to give different content onto my channel. And now I'm got to where I'm like, ugh, can't stand not having completed projects before starting another project, and then having 5 or 6 projects just started. So I am trying to fix that problem. So I told myself that I would do this first, and since I broke the buying spree, or the buying release that I was on, right? I hadn't bought anything in 8 months, and since I have broken that and got things coming in, right, I wanted to finish some of the things that I had started. So I want to honor that. So I figured and yes, I had somebody ask me, like, Christmas ornaments? Well, they're not really Christmas ornaments. I mean, I do put them on a tree, just not a Christmas tree. I put them on a white, like, I don't know, birch tree, or I've seen, and I want to get one. They have a black one, a white one. They have, some YouTubers have some that light up. Miss PETA has a little birch tree that lights up. And Miss Debbie and Miss Judy, which, now let's start with channels. We've got Diamond Painting with PETA, Diamond Painting, yeah, Diamond Painting PETA. We've got Crafting with Judy, and we got Debbie Gets Crafty. That's it. So, I'm sorry, Miss Debbie. But they all have like little birch trees that they put theirs on, right? And I'm sure other diamond painters do it, but those are the three that I can remember. And it's kind of nice. It's, you know, it's not a Christmas tree. It's something that you can put up, you know, if you have a birthday, right, coming up, you could put on the tree. You could put on all kinds of birthday ones. If you have Easter or any of the holidays, you could put ones on for those holidays. You here's a good one. May 4th is I guess the Star Wars one. May the 4th be with you. You could put on, because they do have Star Wars keychains, you could put that on. I mean, it's just anything. If you have an anniversary coming up, if you have, you know, whatever in your state or your country, you know, different holidays for different people. I know over in the UK, they have this thing about the red poppy. You know, you could put those on there. And it's kind of cool. It just kind of gives you a decoration for whatever you see that you want to use it for, right? So I absolutely love it. I get an advent calendar with the keychains, and they go on the tree. Not a Christmas tree, just the same tree. You know, so but oh, it's A that I was using, not E. But it's kind of nice. You could do it, you know, just hang them up. You could do it and give them to kids for their backpacks and stuff. I would make it older kids because, you know, if the younger kids put these in their mouth at the sealant, I seal everything, by the way, everything. I love doing this, but I do not want my work to be damaged because I didn't seal it. And I felt like if I just got into the habit of sealing everything, right, then I didn't have to worry about whether or not I sealed that one if I have to, you know, want to put it away. So I just know it's sealed because I seal everything. So let's see what else can I tell all the new people about me, you know. I do work a full-time job. Everybody knows I have 3 kids that live with me. I have the 2 cats and the dog next door, as you can hear. The dog next door is Scott's, not mine, but, you know, I help take care of it. So if it's raining outside, I put her in. If, you know, she's inside because she didn't want to come outside because it was raining or bad weather, I'll let her out or whatever. So things like that. If you haven't introduced yourself and you would like to introduce yourself, please do so that I can get to know you and, you know, stuff like that. If you don't want to do it on channel, like I said, I always leave my email address in the description down below. And you are free to email me, introduce yourself, or, you know, if you have a prayer request that you do not want to put on the channel, you know, you could put that in there. Or you could just, you know, like I said, if you want to know something that I haven't said, either ask it down below, right? If it's not, you know, too personal, or if I don't feel uncomfortable answering it, right, I'll answer it. And if I am too, you know, if that's something I don't want to put out here on the channel, I'll let you know. I'm not shy about it, you know. I'm not going to say, you know, I share everything, because I don't. Share more than some and not as much as others, right? There are a couple of things we don't talk about on the channel. I don't talk about politics on the channel, simply because that's not everybody's business, and everybody has their own, and they have it for a reason, right? Now, in this election, I did, you know, encourage everybody to go vote, because your vote matters, right? But that was just encouraging you. I wasn't encouraging to vote for one or the other, right? Just vote, right? So we don't talk about that. I try not to talk about news stuff, because, well, you never know what people, or who's affected by what. So try not to do that. Plus, I find the news very depressing at times. Makes people nervous. So I try not to talk about that. I'm not saying you can't, right? I ask everybody to be respectful of everybody else's feelings, because, well, I feel everybody has a right to feel the way they feel, and their feelings need to be acknowledged, whether you feel they're right or not, you know? So you can validate somebody's feelings without telling them they're right or wrong, you know? And I think that's important, to tell somebody that their feelings are wrong is, well, you know, just let them have their own feelings in their own lives, and just let it be. So I try and be as respectful to all of you as possible, and even when I go on other people's channels, right? I am as respectful as possible, because, well, that's their channel, their you know, their feelings, their topics, and I join in some, and I don't join in others. So I go into lives, and if I, after you know, saying hello, if the conversation is not something I'm going to participate in, it doesn't mean I leave. I just don't participate, you know? So if it's something I don't want to hear, well, then I just leave. So, and everybody has that that choice. I don't watch my numbers on YouTube that much. I don't put a lot of emphasis on my numbers or my subscriber count, whichever one you want to look at it. I do these because I like to, and if it helps one person, or it helps, improves one person's day, or, makes one person smile, I'm good. So, but we're almost done with this set. And then I am going to have to go to the grocery store, because that is my responsibility today. I had other things to do tomorrow, or yesterday. I got a box set up for my kids, and I am going to send it today. So I figured I would, film until everything opened up, and then go get my stuff done. So I'm going to send their box and do the grocery shopping, and then after I get home and put that stuff away, I'm going to film some more. Well, I'm probably going to upload and then film some more. Oh, I missed a 3 right there. It's all right. Get it in a minute. So my days off are not really days off. I still have stuff to do. But most people do. I'm not the only one. So I am filming when I can. Look at that, guys. A perfect pour. Just need to go back and get one more of these, and we are done. Okay. Look at that. All right. Love it. Let's give it a good mash. Make sure all those are in place. And now both sides of this is done. Trying to see if there's any. Yeah, that one's moved. But there we go. Look at that. I like it. I live in the state of Texas, so these are big for my state. So, and not that we have a Texas day, but I love my state. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Right? Remember to check on your little ones, your fur babies, and your elderly. But take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. Right? So, if you haven't, remember to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't subscribed and you're still watching, it doesn't cost anything to hit the like button. YouTube likes it, and it helps with getting the videos out there to other people who also might like it. So, like I said, I don't watch the count, but, if you would like to do that, do so. But anyway, everybody, right, have a great day. Remember, you never walk alone, right? God is just a prayer away. So from my family to yours, we want to send you our hugs, our love, and our prayers. Everyone, see you in the next video. Love ya.